everyone, it's Shelly with Shelly's Creative Crafts. Welcome back. Just wanted to show another journal that I just recently finished that's going to be listed in my Etsy shop here shortly. This is a Paisley tapestry material that I have or had used it all up on this journal, and then did a collage with some flowers and a compass and some vintage buttons to stress the flower and that sort of thing. And then, pardon me, and then did some rose trim on the spine. And then I left the back blank because I think the tapestry material is gorgeous and it kind of really just, sets off itself. And then some sari ribbon that I have. So let's just dive right on in here. This is a 4 signature and it is quite packed. And it starts out with a pocket, a fabric pocket on the front, and then this is a envelope that I did as a fold out, and then just put some journaling cards back here in the back and some tags, and then this is just some paper, obviously, to write on, and then this is just covered with some of that sewing paper. So then once that's used up, that can obviously be replaced with something else. And then this real pretty scrapbooking paper that I have. Again, if you've seen my journals or anything, I do a lot of different papers that I find. I incorporate a lot of papers in. And these are different ones that I have found that I just really like. And then I did a sideways embellished paper clip with a real pretty bead on it, a bead charm, and then just some journaling cards. Again, these are the Prima cards. I really love those. So did that, and again, this is just an embellishment down in the corner, and then some more of the scrapbooking paper. This right here is just some fibers that I have. I know Lori Fusco of Girl on the Ridge uses this a lot. I don't know if mine is the same, but it looks kind of the same. But just kind of did a little tuck there and to put another journaling card. And then this is an envelope that I actually made into a pocket. So that slides out like that. So that's just a journaling card, and then later on can be used as just a storage pocket. Again, more distressed scrapbooking paper. And then the middle of the first signature, this one has 4 signatures. So just a lot of different paper. Again, the other side of that envelope, and another journaling card placed in there. And again, just some real pretty paper. Again, I find all sorts of different papers that I like to include in, and I like to leave a lot of space for writing. This is actually just a little tuck on the side here, and then you can actually tuck things under these little, see it lifts up. You can actually tuck some little things under there as well. So I thought that was kind of cute. And then just a little bit of stamping, the other side of that paper. This one is a hidden paper clip, so the paper clip's on the other side. And then I did a real pretty tag, so just some collage there. And then again, more scrapbooking paper. And then again, this is some calendar paper that I had, and I thought it was really pretty. Another one of the hidden paper clips there, and then I tucked a real pretty tag that I made under there. And then this is some more calendar paper, and I kind of grunged up the paper a little bit more to kind of stick with that theme of, the heavy coffee dyed paper and the distressing. This is some pressed flowers and a sticker that I have. And then I did another envelope, and this is one of the Share a Memory with Love cards. I really like those. And again, different paper that I have. Thought this was really pretty with, I think it's pansies, and then I have some ribbon with the green and purple, and just thought that was really pretty. This is some, gosh, the name of this flower is just escaping me. I know what it, oh goodness, I can't even think of it. But anyway, it's like a wrapping paper, but I thought that it was beautiful, and it just seemed to go in with the theme really well. And then this is the dress form stamp, and then some old vintage lace and buttons. This one is kind of like a sunflowery looking card, and then a real heavy coffee stained paper with some really old vintage lace that I incorporated in there. the other side of that real pretty paper. And again, the other side of that wrapping paper, I'll think of those flowers as soon as I'm done here. But in any event, again, more of that paper, the other side of that. This was a calendar pages that I found, but I love the images. I think they're gorgeous. And then this is a real pretty brown glassine doily that I wanted to include in. Again, the other side of that envelope, and then I just put in just a little journaling tag. And then another little envelope that I stamped. And then I put a little Prima card in there as well. And this one says, "Stars cannot shine without darkness." And it's blank on the back. And then, of course, once that's used up, it can be used as just a little tuck spot or little place to store some things. So again, more vintage lace. I always try to embellish the sides of my pages, not to take up a lot of the room. And then this is just a hidden paper clip again, and so that just kind of goes on there. And I thought that was really cute. And then more scrapbooking paper. We're now into the third signature. Another one of those sunflower stamps, and then I did an embellishment with a real pretty metal embellishment that I had. And then again, another one of the envelopes, and then I put some of that real pretty trim down at the bottom. And this one I put into old Rolodex cards. So I thought that would be fun to jot down some notes on. And then just some more real pretty scrapbooking paper. And then this was some gorgeous ribbon that I have, and just did some embellishments on there, and more of that real pretty scrapbooking paper. This is actually kind of like I guess like a Hallmark card, but it's a blank note card. But I thought it was beautiful, and it matches some of the other flowers, and so I just left that blank. And then I love this little flower down here in the bottom, and I had to incorporate that in. So there's a lot of blues and greens and sages and khakis and all that, and this I thought was really cute. I have a stamp that's a knife, a fork, and a spoon, and then this little sideways paper clip has a little frying pan, and I thought that was really cute. So I incorporated that in there as well. And then middle of the, I believe we're either on the last signature or getting close. And then again, more blank paper. And then this is the other side of that note card. Now, obviously, there you can see that I did put gesso over it, so that you could write on it, or maybe put some pictures or something on it. And then again, more of that. I love the scrapbooking paper. I think it's beautiful. And then the polka dots. I love that too. And then the other side of that envelope. And then I put in a real pretty tag that I made, and so that just tucks in there. So this one has a lot going on, or actually, yeah, we're on to getting to the fourth. So again, more of that really kind of grunge, distressed scrapbooking paper. And then this is another little note card that I wanted to include. I thought that would be pretty to put maybe a picture on, or anything. You could write on it even still. And then of course some more real pretty vintage lace and buttons, more of that scrapbooking paper. And then this is another envelope, and I just put some real pretty scrapbooking paper in here that I thought was really pretty, that kind of went with the greens and the khakis. And then just a little bit of Paisley ribbon and some embellishments that I did on the side of the page. And then this is some more scrapbooking paper. Again, some more of that calendar. I really love that calendar. Another Share Memory with Love card in a pocket with some music paper. And then in the middle of the fourth signature, the other side of that paper. And then this is just it's a place card actually, but I turned it on its side and then just used it as a little tuck. And so you can tuck some things back there, maybe pull one of the paper clips over if need be. And then again, more blank space. And then this is the other side of that envelope, again, to be used as a tuck spot. And then lastly, we've got some tickets down here that I decoupaged to make them sturdier, and then put in a real pretty little note card or journaling card. And then getting back to the back here, this is the other side of that little note card. So I thought that was really cute, and I did try to gesso that as well. And then the back pocket is also a fabric pocket, and another real pretty tag that I made that can be journaled on or just used as a tag or whatever. So this will be listed here shortly in my Etsy shop. I'll put all the dimensions and the the size and all that sort of stuff, how many pages. I'll put that in there here shortly. And I hope you're having a great weekend, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much. Have a good weekend, guys.